This is a brand new machine for 25.
Yeah, brand new.
Just came out.
Just came out. Yep, just got released.
Yeah, are these hard to get?
Sold out.
The 450s are difficult to get.
Yeah, yeah. So I ordered, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Not sure how big of a seller they were going to be, but they're sold already. I did reach out to my rep last week since these sold so fast. He was able to secure me another 2 or 3 of them. So I do have those coming in. It will not be in this color though. It will be in the opposite color, which is like almost like a blue and white. I prefer this color, but
yeah, this is nice. And
it's very sharp.
I think the interest is because not only is it a new machine, but it's got some stuff on it that you find on the higher end side of the sport, such as in BMWs with these tubeless wheels. I mean, check out where the spokes stick out the side instead of the center of the rim.
It's awesome. I mean, we got the LED lights in here too with an adjustable windshield. That is standard.
A lot of adjustment on this bike. Your seat height is also adjustable.
Yes.
So there's actually a bolt down here for your rear linkage that you can't quite see it behind the exhaust here, but there's some adjustment in this rear linkage on your rear shock that will actually lower or raise up the seat height.
It's almost the perfect size bike height-wise to get on it and control it. The seat height's actually 32.3 inches.
From the factory, but you can get it even lower.
Yes, yep. You can go lower. 4.6 gallons for your fuel capacity. We're looking at 44 horsepower.
The 4.6 gallons, you can really see that when you sit on the thing by the width of this tank.
It's a big tank.
Yeah, it's a huge
Definitely tank. A big
4.6 gallons on a 450 engine, I gotta believe you can get pretty far on that.
You should be able to get pretty good mileage with that.
Definitely built for adventure touring.
It is, and the cool thing is, there's such a hot demand for these is that we do have a demo coming in. It's not here yet. It's going to be one of the ones that I got extra. So if you are interested in test riding one of these, unfortunately we haven't been able to ride any of them because they've been sold. Basically, we're not going to ride a customer's machine.
Right. So maybe we could see some riding with that demo though.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I know a lot of our guys.
Get one of the Bibbens factory sponsored racers out there.
Yeah. Yes.
Jason Porter, and have him throw a leg over the demo.
Yes, and hopefully I think they're scheduled to ship in the next couple days, so we should be seeing them shortly.
Very interesting tire setup with this. I've never quite seen a lug pattern like that before.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like an 80-20 setup. 80% road, 20% off-road.
Yeah, so you got a 21-inch front and an 18-inch rear tubeless cross-spoke rims with aluminum alloy bash guard on there as well with fold-in mirrors.
Oh, I see, because the exhaust runs right down the front.
Yep.
And this is an inline?
Parallel twin.
Parallel twin. It is an inline twin.
It's a 270 parallel twin. It's with a 449cc engine. Full LED lighting. We have J1 brakes with 320 millimeters in the front and 240 in the rear.
Now, is this an entirely new engine as well for them?
It's actually in the 450 CL too.
Which is like their cafe one, don't you have
Correct.
One of those?
Yep. These are all bigger bikes. These are leftovers, so these do not have that motor. So these are bigger. These are 700s, but it'd be somewhat similar to that.
Okay, so in the CL lineup, there's a 450 engine option.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep.
But this is the first time we've seen it in the IBEX. And by the way, we are parked right next to the 800 IBEX, which they did have that last year for 24.
Correct. That's a 2024 next to it. And you can see the size difference. I mean, it's
everything's a little bit beefier.
The big thing too with that, it's a 6-speed multi-plate slipper clutch.
What's the weight of the 450?
386 pounds.
That's a heavy bike, but it is for the road.
This is 509.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not a full-blown motocross bike. It's just because it's a 450 doesn't mean it's meant for taking off huge jumps.
We will.
We will do that, but it's not made for that.
Yeah, and you see we got the KYB front shocks on there.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
They actually gave some really good forks, and the rear is a
KYB 200 millimeter multi-link center aligned rebound and dampening adjustable on that one. And the front, they also allow you to have preload, compression, and rebound adjustable.
And where's all that? Top of the fork? Looks like you got some adjustment right up top with clickers.
Yep. You want to see the lights on this thing?
Yeah, go ahead and turn that on for us. One thing that's real cool about this bike is it does come with ABS, and you have the option of turning off that ABS brake with a switch right at your left thumb. So should you want to practice around with wheelies or brake slides or anything like that, you can turn off that ABS right there, and it'll give you full control over that rear brake. I believe when you have that off, though, you still have ABS on the front braking.
Yeah.
So yeah, even if you turn that ABS off, you still have that control with the front.
And then did you get a look at the gauge on this?
Very clean looking, but we would expect that from CF Moto. For the past few years, they've had the best display.
Actually, yeah, that does feel good.
right? So it's a little bit softer than you would expect from a.
It is, but if you're going to be going off trail and you want to be comfortable for a long day's ride, if you're going to be out all day riding on this thing,
And you actually fit well. You're what, 5'10", you said, on a tall day?
Yeah.
On a tall day, but
I'm not that height
get
anymore.
shorter
but
as we get older. But you're touching very well on both sides. So that I think that seat has a little squish in it that helps you reach.
It does. I mean, it comes down a little bit. And my problem is I'm not the tallest. So like on maybe the 800, I'm on my tippy toes almost.
Just to reach,
so I feel more comfortable having my feet flat on the ground.
Keep in mind, it can even go even lower. If you take that linkage out.
Yep.
And
so that might be good for like Jason.
Yeah, shorter riders or female riders.
Yep.
I wouldn't even say this is a beginner bike because a 450 puts out 44 horsepower, weighs 380 pounds. Your power to weight ratio is there.
Yes.
I bet it gets up and goes pretty quick.
I'm dying to ride it. Like I said, I wish this was ours and we'd have a test ride on it.
Yeah, what's this say? We just removed this tag, Jeffrey.
Yes, that's that customer would
he'd probably not come back.
Not like that. We can get her started up. So it is quiet, fairly quiet.
Yeah, I'm going to take my microphone and put it right up there. Got a good note.
Yeah, not bad.
And all EFI, all electric start.
6-speed, yep. Can't wait. I definitely will have a video of that demo when we get it. So
yeah, so some really cool features with the tubeless wheels, like we mentioned, the ABS control, the anti-lock brake control there. The seat height is adjustable. These are all innovations you don't really see on the other adventure touring models. Let's talk price.
So price on the low end, actually, it starts at $64.99.
$64.99.
Yeah.
I'd love to see how that compares to the other major brands out there, but I know it's going to be under them.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And I know actually a video on the side-by-side comparison, somebody's like, they looked at it and they were thinking of Polaris and they saw the price savings and they were shocked. I mean, that's $4 or $5 grand.
Yeah. And you said this one is a little hard to get a hold of right now, but if you are interested, give Jeff a call here at the dealership.
We actually have, that is the color. Yep, that's the alternate color that it will be coming in probably in 2 to 3 weeks, roughly.
Sure.
So,
and that's going to be a demo, so they can come in and try that, and then we'll
have them for sale as well.
We'll try to track down some more units to sell.
Yes.
Awesome, guys. Be sure to check out the full inventory at bibbenssales.com. Like us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We've got this YouTube channel, so give us a thumbs up if you like these videos. We'll try to bring you some more.